Kyoto's ruler, Susia, the most powerful person in Kyoto. But no one has seen her true face, only known as. She carries the Dominator's token.
What's going on?
It looks like there's someone in front of Mr. Fu. Don't go, it's dangerous.
I don't want to live anyway.
Who's shouting over there? I advise you to get lost.
Mr. Fu, are you okay? So much blood.
How does she have the commander's token? Why is it here? Could it be?
The Fu family is chasing us. I booked you a flight, you must leave the country now.
Wait for me. Hello? Is this the city hospital? Someone fainted in Kyoto Forest. Please come pick them up.
Hurry, let's go.
Business is tough now. Meeting so late at night? Didn't expect a chance encounter with a beauty in this rundown place. Miss, are you okay? Are you okay, miss?
You saved me?
Who else? If I hadn't found you in time, you'd probably be gone by now.
Miss, I have news on what you asked me to look into.
How is it?
The place is open. No surveillance for now. When I got there, Zhao Chang was indeed there.
Could it really be Zhao Cheng who saved me?
Miss, did you see what they looked like?
No. But someone's out to get me. Is everything done?
Don't worry, Miss. Mingsheng Group has agreed to cooperate with Zhao Group.
Great. Report any issues to me.
Yes.
Hey son. What's up?
Ma, Mingsheng Group agreed to cooperate with us.
That's great. Did Xiaoman help? We must properly thank them.
Mom, what are you doing?
Doing what? I've been busy working for the company every day, Mom. As his wife. When you don't care about anything, you stay at home every day. What are you doing? Susia, let me tell you, people like who have nothing won't have a good time in our Zhao family.
Mom,
Don't call her mom recklessly.
I've been married into the Zhao family for so many years. Why have you always been against me?
Our Zhao family is quite notable in the capital. Except for the Xiaoxing group makes us a bit wary. As for you, no money, no power, no status. We let you in. We were blind. Stop yelling, you're giving me a headache. What are you looking at? Let me tell you. You deserve it. We've been busy socializing in Zhao City. Luckily, Xiaoman helped us. She secured our deal with the Mingxing Group.
Mom. Mingxing Group's cooperate. It was clearly me. Mingxing Group's cooperate. It was clear.
All right. If you can't help, don't make it worse. Clean up and get out of here. I see you. Annoying. Thanks to you, Xiaoman, Zhao City could partner with Mingxing Group. Reach the cooperation agreement.
Oh, don't mention it. It's Auntie who raised Zhaoqing so well. I didn't help much.
You're the sweetest talker. Having a daughter-in-law like you would be a blessing.
Xiaoman, thanks a lot for your help. Honestly, Susia isn't worth comparing to you.
She's just a powerless country girl. You're the Zhang family's daughter, can't compare with a village woman.
Mom, I'm back.
Don't call me Mom, it sounds gross.
Susia, you're back just in time. Come with me to the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow.
Why go to the Civil Affairs Bureau?
To get a divorce, of course. Xiaoman got me the partnership project. Unlike someone who's idle, our Zhao family doesn't support freeloaders, especially like you. A good-for-nothing bum.
Mom, Mingxing Group is a big company. You think just Zhang Xiaoman. Why can she get it?
Susia, what do you mean?
All right, Xiaoman's dad is the CEO of Zhang Group. Xiaoman is the heiress of Zhang. If Xiaoman can't do it,
You, Susia, can.
Mom. I've been married into the Zhao family for I've managed all the big and small things at home. Every time Zhaoqing drinks and causes trouble, I'm the one cleaning up the mess. Can't you see any of this?
Stop talking. Susia, you can't help with anything. You have no say here in Kyoto. See you tomorrow at 9 a.m. in front of the Civil Affairs Bureau.
even if we can't join the Xiaoxing group, we can pull in Zhang group. Unlike someone has nothing.
Xiaoxing group. Afraid you can't handle it.
How's the sun?
Done. Su Xia, we are even now. If you're ever down and out with nowhere to go, don't come to me.
Zhao Qing, I fell for you because you saved me 5 years ago. Had I known you were such a scoundrel, why would I endure humiliation in your family?
At this point, I won't hide it from you. The one who saved you 5 years ago was not me. If it weren't for your looks, why would I, Xiao Chen, marry you?
You didn't save me. Then what about the scar on your right hand?
This scar? My lovely ex-girlfriend gave it to me. You're really naive.
So it wasn't you.
Su Xia. People like you don't even rank in Kyoto, so don't keep pestering our Zhaoqing. I wish you'll find a wife soon. But who? Who would want a divorced woman, huh? Brother Zhaoqing, I'm attending a Mingxing group gala the day after. Come with me. Got time to pick out a dress with me later?
Sure, I'll go with you.
Son, go ahead, I'll wait for you at home. Look, what a perfect pair. Nobody in Kyoto would fancy someone as clueless as you.
You do make a good match. A perfect pair of cheaters. Don't think that stepping back means you can do whatever you want. You should know, Zhao Qing and I are divorced. I don't need to respect you anymore. Jing Li. Arrange a meeting with Fu Group's president, Fu Jinchuan.
Mr. Fu, this is the Zhao family's daughter, just back from studying in the like you, she studied.
No need.
The king's daughter has set up a company just like you.
I don't see it.
The Zhou family's youngest daughter is very pretty, and she's good at chess.
I told you, not here, all gone.
There's one more here.
It's her.
Mr. Fu, why did you suddenly stop? Sorry, Mr. Fu, I think I took the wrong.
She's the one.
But I've already turned her down.
That's your business. It's none of my concern.
I can't understand Mr. Fu's taste anymore. Mr. Fu is in a meet. Be right over. Miss Su, please have a seat.
All right. Mr. Fu, years abroad have worn you down like this.
Hi, I'm not.
If you know, you know, just. We need to manage our figure a bit, recapture our past glory.
Not a miss. Do you have some misunderstanding about me? I told you I'm not.
All right, Mr. Fu, I'm done talking nonsense with you. I came here to discuss a deal with you. Just. Do you have any handsome friends to introduce to me? With a six-pack, strong arm, good-looking type.
What does Miss Su think of me? What does Miss Su think of me?
Who are you?
I left that file on your desk, Boss Fu. I'm leaving now. Am I that bad?
Boss Fu. You're Fu Jinchuan.
Yes, I am.
Who was that just now?
That was our company's supervisor. How? How am I like him? Look! How do I look?
Mr. Fu is certainly handsome and charming. A top-notch man.
Miss Su just mistook me for him. And said something. Strong arms. 8-pack abs.
Stop talking.
Miss Su. Throwing yourself at me. Isn't it?
I'm here today to look for you. Let's make a deal.
The president of Shashin Group wants to negotiate with me? I'm all ears.
No wonder you're the young founder of Fu Corporation, Mr. Fu. Nothing escapes you.
Miss Su's not bad either. Even my longtime assistant didn't notice anything. Shashin Group, always a follower in business. Miss Su, what do you want this time?
Let's get married. Let's get married.
As far as I know, Miss Su just divorced the Zhao family's son. What makes you think I'd want a divorced woman?
As far as I know, Mr. Fu just returned to the country. He's focusing on overseas markets. Domestic projects are still in early stages, and I'm the president of Xiaxing. Our partnership will be a win-win. This deal will guarantee your profit, Mr. Fu.
What if I don't agree?
Mr. Fu, are you still not satisfied?
I disagree.
Fu Jinchuan, don't be so unreasonable.
You guys, want coffee? All right, I'm leaving now. How did I upset them? I'm having a hard time.
Miss Su, I've said what I need to. I won't keep you. Please.
Fu Jinchuan. I'm too lazy to argue with you.
Take care, Miss Su.
Xiao Qin.
Mr. Fu, isn't Miss Su the one you want to see?
Don't you think she looks familiar?
Yes, she looks familiar. Seen you somewhere.
I remember.
No.
Get lost.
All right, Mr. Fu.
Su Xia. We have time.
This Fu Jinchuan, really clueless.
Miss, should we skip the Mingsheng group's party?
No need. Just a man. It's the same if I go alone. By the way, ask you to look into something from 5 years ago. How's it going?
Miss. Later, I expanded the search and found a suspicious figure in black in the west suburb footage. I suspect he attacked you.
Details?
His name is Wang Huan. Always wears a mask. No one knows his true face, so no one knows where he is now.
The person who saved me 5 years ago. Any news?
5 years ago, a cell phone with a phone card inside was found in a field in the western suburbs. Analyzed through technical means. It was set up in the US.
US.
Yes.
Fu Jinchuan seems to have returned from the US. No way. Impossible. How could it be that annoying guy? Definitely not.
Su Xia. What are you doing here? A nobody like you can't come to a place like this.
What does it matter to you if I'm here or not? Aren't you ashamed to pick up someone else's leftovers?
Su Xia, what do you mean?
Isn't this young Master Zhao? Silent. I thought it was a dog barking.
Su Xia. Did you sneak in? True enough. Someone like you in Kyoto, a nobody. To feel the grandeur of this big corporation, you probably have to use such vile means.
Su Xia, you should have told us earlier. I might reluctantly let you in as my personal assistant. Come in and see what it's like.
Xiaoman is really considerate.
Can you go home to flirt and not embarrass yourselves here? Bad luck.
Don't think about leaving. No idea as what identity you came in. Today, I'll expose you.
I'll count to 3. Let go of your paws.
I refuse. Call your manager over. Go on. Are you deaf? Su Xia. I'm not going to let go today. Let's see what you can do about it. You think you're the president of the Xiaoxing group and you can control everything in Kyoto?
3.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Su Xia, what are you doing? Let Xiaoman go, hurry.
Su Xia, let me go. Be careful, or I'll have my dad kick you out of Kyoto.
I'm afraid he can't do that.
Mr. Ching, you're here. This woman snuck in using someone else's identity. Get her out of here now.
But
I've told you many times, I came in fair and square.
Open and above board. The people attending the Mingxin group party are either couples or the group president. What are you doing here, Su Xia?
Su Xia, we just got divorced days ago, and look at you now. You're not anyone's partner. You snuck into this party all by yourself. You're so low. Su Xia, how dare you hit me?
I hit you, so what? Take your trash and get lost.
Susya, you.
3.
You're a shrew no one wants. Divorced, huh? If you sneaked in alone, don't hide it.
She came with me.
Isn't this the young and handsome founder of the Fu Group? This isn't a dream, it's really Fu Jinchuan. He's so good looking.
Mr. Fu. Did you just say she came in with you?
What? Any problem? I declare, Su Xia is my wife.
Fu Jinchuan, what are you up to?
Miss Su, if you still want to cooperate, then just listen to me.
Susya. Isn't it fake?
I think Mr. Fu just pities you.
That's right. That's my husband. Fu Jinchuan.
Susya, you really have no shame. Just divorced and already with another man. I guess so. In Kyoto, getting ahead without a nobody like you must have it tough.
Jiaochen.
What did Zhao eat to have such bad breath? Who gave you the guts to insult my wife? Manager Cheng, when did your Mingxing group start? Even these nobodies can get in. This party's getting worse every year.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Fu. My mistake. I'll fix it now. Get these two out of here.
Mr. Chen. What do you mean by that? You personally invited me here.
3.
Don't think you can rely on the Fu Group. You'll soar to the sky. You'll get bored eventually.
Sus, I'm telling you. The president of Shashin Group is my bestie. I'll have her teach you a lesson.
Oh really? Then you better talk to her well.
Wait. Don't move.
Mr. Su, I deeply regret my mistake today. Please forgive me.
No need to apologize. The cooperation between Mingxing Group and Zhao. Cancel it.
Yes, Mr. Su. I'll send someone to take. But why today, Mr. Su? But why did Mr. Su hide his identity today?
Life in society. Mind your own business.
Yes.
Miss. About Wang Weizhi and Zhao Cheng's illegal evidence, secretly gathering info. They don't suspect us yet.
Keep watching them.
Yes.
Master. Master. Su Xia, that woman, is investigating the events from 5 years ago again.
Did they find you? They don't know my identity yet. Su Xia seems close to Fu Jinchuan, CEO of Fu Group. Recently, Mingcheng Group announced their wedding at the party.
Fu Jinchuan.
5 years ago, he ruined our plans. If it weren't for him, the owner of Shashin Group should have been us.
We need to teach him a lesson. I heard Zhao Qing just sealed a deal with Mingxing Group. Oh, Zhao Qing, he's really young and talented.
With me as his mother, how could he not be? Plus, Mr. Ching from Mingxing Group thinks highly of him. Son.
Hey, Xiao Chang, we were just talking about you. Under your leadership, Zhao Group has really become a leader in the industry. Awesome.
Xiao Chang, you're amazing.
Not at all. You're too kind. Look. Call from Mingshan Group CEO. Probably another project to discuss. I'll step out to take it.
Xiao Chang, just accept it here. Perfect timing. Let us share the joy.
Yeah.
Zhao Cheng, we're canceling our partnership with you.
Mr. Cheng, what's going on here? Weren't we getting along well before? And Mr. Cheng, this project of mine, Zhang Xiaoman, the daughter of Zhang Group, helped me to get it. You can't. No respect for her?
What's Zhang Group? This project is clear. Not in Xiaxing Group now. Handed you a bargain.
Xiaxin Group.
Bring the contract to our company tomorrow. And handle the breach procedures.
Suit yourself. It must be Fu Jinchuan's doing. Su Xia, I'm not done with you.
Mr. Fu, about your marriage to Su Xia. It's blowing up online.
Yeah,
Mr. Fu, you say Su Xia is really good at hiding. I couldn't tell who she was.
that's because you weren't paying attention.
This Su Xia is...
Enough. From now on, call her Young, Madam.
All right, Mr. Fu. I just remembered these days, the young lady is the one Mr. Fu saved 5 years ago. Mr. Fu, are you really not going to tell her?
We'll see. She doesn't seem to know my identity yet.
Fu Jinchuan, what are you up to, you rogue?
Please sit, ma'am.
Did you tell him to call me that?
How about it? Satisfied, Madam?
What are you up to? You were the one who refused to marry before. And now you suddenly announce the wedding.
Miss Su, you've got it wrong. I just thought working with you is actually worthwhile.
Mr. Fu, this is... agreed.
Of course.
Is this a bad time?
Stop.
Mr. Fu, pleasure working with you.
Miss Su, looking forward to your guidance.
Did you marry voluntarily?
Yes. My husband has facial paralysis. Please bear with us. Can you smile, Fu Jinchuan?
Hello, sister. It's our first time getting married, no experience. We'll get it right next time.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Do you two have a red background photo? If not, go take one and come back.
Oh, all right. Fu Jinchuan left.
You two can stand a bit closer. Smile more, it's your wedding day. This one's nice. Should the guy take off his watch? The watch might not match today's outfit. I can take some full body shots for you too.
No, thanks, let's go.
Who are you? Why are you in my way?
Su Xia, do you know her?
Su Xia, who are you to her?
Miss Zhang, no need to be nervous. We're practically friends.
We're strangers. What makes us friends?
Miss Zhang, you know the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right?
This woman Susia has made quite a few enemies.
This bottle of medicine. Find a way to make Su Xia take it.
What is this?
Relax. It won't kill anyone, just a lesson at most.
Why did you do this?
Miss Zhang, don't you want Su Xia to suffer a bit?
Of course, I do. I dream of getting rid of that woman.
Very good, Miss Zhang. We have plenty of chances to work together. Plenty.
I need you to do something. Use this drug to knock out that woman, Susie. Then take her to the old warehouse in the west, understand?
Got it. Don't worry, leave it to us, we'll get it done.
Susia. Let's see where you can run this time.
Who are you and why are you after me?
You better behave.
Do you know who I am? Let me go now.
Tough talker, huh? Behave yourself.
Stop struggling. Feeling tingly and powerless, huh?
Zhang Xiaoman. It's you.
So what if it's me? Susia, don't expect anyone to save you today.
You really won't cry until you see the coffin. You should know. Those who cross me, there's never a good ending for them.
Big talk, little skill. Susia, you always oppose me. Keeping you would just bring trouble.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. Just the grand president of the Fu group. If he knew his woman was toyed with by different men, what will her fate be?
Zhang Xiaoman. There are cameras everywhere. Aren't you afraid I'll call the police?
Go ahead, report it. Even if today's footage caught me, I can destroy it. Then, let's see what evidence you can present. All of you, attack.
Quick to obey. Zhang Xiaoman. You're too confident. What do you mean?
Overlord, we're late.
I must have been drugged. I'm really dizzy.
Please take this antidote, my lord. My lord, this drug is banned in Kyoto. It's usually sourced from the Netherlands. It's not something just any wealthy family can get.
Seems like they are the same group that attacked me 5 years ago.
Miss, are you okay this time? You usually don't call them easily.
No problem. Drugged back then. It's urgent. Where's Zhang Xiaoman?
In another room.
Susia, what do you want?
Speak up. Who sent you?
No one ordered me, I acted on my own. Those people were sent by me. I planned this kidnapping alone. How dare you hit me?
Zhang Xiaoman. I advise you to behave. Don't test my patience.
I said I did it alone, believe it or not.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say.
You better ensure.
You're telling the truth. Or I'll knock your teeth out.
That medicine packet was given by a masked man in black.
What does it look like?
I can't see clearly, he's wrapped up tight.
What did that person say?
Just gave me a medicine pack and said nothing. Then vanished.
If you're lying, you know the consequences.
Let's go.
Susya. This matter. I'll settle with you later.
Daughter, what's wrong with you? Did you get into trouble again?
Dad, you have to stand up for me.
Okay. Dad promises you. Tell me who did this to you.
It was Zhao Cheng's ex-wife, Susya, who had me beaten up like this.
Su Xia. That name sounds familiar.
Dad, go teach her a lesson. I'm like this already.
All right, my dear daughter. Let's see what this woman can do to bully my precious.
Okay. The warehouse monitoring data is restored. Jing Li, wait, back up this data.
Okay, miss.
Susya, get out here. Scared, huh? Susya, get out here.
Who's barking so early in the morning? Oh, it's you. Zhang Teddy.
Susya, don't be smug. Today, I'll have my dad teach you a lesson and settle all our past scores.
Qi Mingzheng. Long time no see.
Susya, you have the nerve to call my dad by name.
You know me.
Jiang Qiming. You were once the mine inspector in the West. Then the mine collapsed. If not for your loyalty and diligence, I'm afraid.
You're still in jail, right?
Su Xia. It's you. You're still alive.
You were involved 5 years ago.
No way. I just heard rumors.
Dad, she's just a lowly woman. Why fear her?
Shut up.
What? Forget your master so soon?
I bow to you, my lord.
Dad, why are you kneeling to her? Stand up.
Shut up. Apologize to the master and kneel with me, hurry.
Dad, you're making me kneel to her. I refuse.
Kneel for me. Mr. Su. Please forgive me this time. I'll leave. Discipline well.
Zhang Qiming. Although the Zhang family is also an industry leader, but if I, Su Xia, want it to fall, it's just a flick of a finger. Do you understand?
I promise to make my daughter repent. Go, home.
Susya, just wait, I'll get you sooner or later.
Miss. The Jiang group, do we want it?
No need. Keep it for now. Wait for the fish to bite. Right. Check what Fu Jinchuan has been up to.
Yes. Mr. Fu, come. Cheers. Mr. Fu. Your shoulders are so strong.
He's my guy. You dare touch him. Go tell your people. Fu Jinchuan. Taken. What? Lingering? Fu Jinchuan, how long will you pretend to be drunk?
It seems nothing escapes you.
Fu Jinchuan, how old are you? Still playing these childish games? I heard. Fu Group next Monday. Let's throw a party. Okay. I'll go with you then. Send a letter to Zhao Cheng and Zhang Xiaoman too.
Why?
You'll find out then.
Miss Sue better behave at my party. My little temple can't hold a big Buddha like you.
Since when did Mr. Fu get so slick-tongued?
Did I?
Fu Jinchuan, your right hand.
All right, let's drive.
Hang on tight.
Mr. Fu, it's a new guest list draft.
Put it on the table. Xiao Qin. Add more staff on the banquet day to ensure the young lady's safety.
Okay, Mr. Fu.
Son. The Fu Group's banquet invited us this time.
Our Zhao family is quite prominent in Kyoto. Fu Jinchuan won't dare oppose us for a low-status woman. Openly stand against us.
Don't worry, Zhao Qingya. Hidden threats are harder to guard against. I doubt Su Xia has such skill.
Still, Xiaoman is so smart. Zhao Cheng, you better treat Xiaoman well.
Of course. Xiaoman, I will cherish you. Su Xia. Didn't expect that, right? This time, I was personally invited by Mr. Fu. You must be old news for Mr. Fu by now.
Today, you're here for a great show.
Su Xia. What do you mean?
Just look and you'll know.
Hello everyone, I'm Fu Jinchuan. Today is the first Fu Group banquet. All guests are welcome. I hope everyone gives me face. But if someone really can't resist and stirs up trouble, then I, Fu Jinchuan, won't show any of you respect.
Mr. Fu is truly impressive for his young age, indeed. Here in Kyoto, probably only the Xiaxing group can rival the Bo group.
Next, I'd like to invite my wife Su Xia to say a few words.
Su Xia isn't even famous in the capital. How does she dare latch onto President Fu?
No idea. I heard she just divorced the Zhao family's son. Probably President Fu got fooled.
Hi everyone, I'm Su Xia. I think, rather than Fu Jinchuan's this identity, I'd rather introduce myself differently. Su Xia. President of Xiaxing Group.
No way. The president of Xiaxing Group is rumored to be a mysterious and mature man. How can it be this young girl in front of me?
She must be drunk. Dare to call yourself the CEO of Xiaxing Group?
I, Su Xia, never need to prove my identity to anyone. If someone wants to provoke, Go ahead and try.
No way. Absolutely not. How could Su Xiao be the CEO of Shashin?
Really? Was my dad right?
What?
Zhao Qing, are you satisfied with the play?
Su Xiao, you planned all this, didn't you? How could you be president of Shashin Group?
Zhao Qing, if you had been a bit more observant at the Zhao house, you would know my identity. What else did you think, with your skills? How did the Zhao family grow? It was me, Xia Xing, pulling the strings. Without me, the Zhao family, long gone.
Mingxing's project before was also your effort.
Of course. Why would Mingxing invest in you otherwise?
I still don't believe it. You must be lying. Su Xia, are you shameless? You even claim to be the CEO of Shashin Group.
Watch your mouth.
Who are you?
Zhao Qing. Seems you haven't learned your lesson. Jing Li. Freeze Zhao Group's 60% of the shares.
Why are you bluffing more and more? You're really getting into this act, huh? I almost believed it. What's up? What? Su Xia. What are you exactly?
Of course, the eldest daughter of the Su family. President of Xiaxing Group.
If it's really true, president of Shashin Group, that's so young. Mr. Su, who was once so influential in Kyoto, is now standing right in front of me.
And you, Zhang Xiaoman, you've provoked me time and again. Looks like that old man didn't explain it to you.
No, Miss Su. Oh no. Mr. Su, I really messed up. I know I was wrong. Please, spare my dad's company. I promise I'll never do it again. You dare to have a next time? Jingli. Throw her out for me. She shall never set foot in Kyoto. Not even a step.
Yes.
Mr. Su, I truly know I was wrong. It was my fault for being so blind. Mr. Su, I really know Mr. Su, please, I'm begging you. Zhao Qing, help me plead with him. Zhao Qing.
Are you sure you won't leave?
Su Xia. You've got guts.
What you wanted to do last time is what you're doing today, right?
Sorry. Mr. Fu, let me use your place. For a wild adventure.
It's an honor. Just didn't expect you will reveal yourself as the president of Xiaxing Group at this moment.
If you don't say it, these people will walk all over me. Besides, we agreed before. I'll use my position as CEO of Xia Group to protect you.
Protect me?
Yeah. Wasn't that our original deal?
I thought
Thought what?
nothing. You must be hungry. Get something to eat.
Yeah. I'm really hungry.
Su Xia, you finally appeared.
Mr. Fu, why don't you tell Ms. Su that you're the one? Wait a little longer. It's not the time yet.
The person is here. You can go now. Yes. Miss Zhang. How about a deal?
Who are you? Why are you capturing me?
Don't worry about who I am, just know that if you follow my plan, I can keep you from being kicked out of Kyoto. And the rest of my life, no worries.
Really, I won't be kicked out of Kyoto?
Of course. Aren't you angry about what Susia did to you?
Of course I am. She humiliated me, yet I got kicked out of Kyoto. But how can I compete with her in this state?
No need to worry. I can help you. Just follow my lead from now on. That's the deal I want to make.
Okay, I agree. This time I will make Susia pay in blood.
Good. Miss Zhang, you're brave. I like working with people like you. It's really interesting. You can leave now. Fu Jinchuan from Fu Group. Teach them a lesson when you can.
Yes.
Miss Su Yuan returned yesterday.
Uncle's back. Yes.
Went straight off the plane, visited the elderly lady.
How's Grandma's health lately?
Madam's health has always been fine. Just heard the young lady's getting married. Take the son-in-law to see her.
She's fast with the news.
Should we cancel?
No need. You can't escape forever. Saves her from worrying. Perfect. Take this chance to go back. I'll meet the Su family, those old foxes.
Yes. I'll go now. Inform Assistant Fu.
No need. I'll go myself.
You're here, madam. Need me to open the door?
No, I got it.
Yes.
Is it fun?
Not fun. Feels a bit stiff, restless sitting here. Fu Jinchuan, do you walk without a sound?
Someone used my office chair like a merry-go-round. Didn't notice I came in.
I am here to tell you something.
You say.
My grandma knows we got married. She wanted to meet you for a long time. The day after, do you have time? If not, I can tell her.
No. I'm just thinking. What gifts to pick?
I thought you had no time. No problem then, just pick a few things.
How can that be? Since they're the madam's family, we can't be negligent.
You're so smooth talking.
Since she's your grandma, as juniors we should bring some gifts to visit her. All the elders of the Su family will be there, right?
It's a family banquet this time. Should all go.
Exactly. We need to cherish more.
My mother was a famous jewelry designer. But her first work has been out all along. Grandma has missed it for a long time.
Let's make this tomorrow's gift.
I've looked for a long time, heard a private buyer bought it, but can't reach him.
Don't worry. I have my ways.
Okay, we agreed. Don't be late the day after tomorrow. Grandma will be upset. And also, dress more formally, but not too serious, not too casual.
Done. Got it, Mrs. Fu.
Fu Jinchuan, I need to remind you, our relationship is just a deal. Don't ever get too into it.
If you want it for real, it's not impossible.
Mr. Fu, you asked me to find those. Mr. Fu, Miss Su, carry on.
I have to go now. Don't forget Grandma's party.
Take care, madam. Mr. Fu, I got some photos of the mastermind on the rooftop from 5 years ago.
None showing the face?
Mr. Fu, the enemy is in hiding. We're in the open. This is the most complete set of photos I found.
Forget it. By the way, give me that pair of bracelets.
The ones you bought at last year's auction?
Yes. They should go back to their owner.
Yes.
By the way, and this chair. Change it.
Mr. Fu, I carefully selected these chairs abroad. All top materials. Why change them suddenly?
She doesn't like it.
Isn't this my dear niece? Long time no see. Uncle just got back from abroad a few days ago. You didn't come back to see Uncle.
Uncle. Lots of trivial stuff at the Xiaxin group. I only found out Uncle was back today.
Really? Seems Jingli's work has slipped a bit.
Not at all. I sent Jingli to talk with the board, that's why. Always watching Uncle. Or did Uncle do something again?
Su Xia, is that how you treat elders?
Uncle! I didn't say anything. How come? Getting anxious.
Are you worried, Uncle? Just raised my voice a bit. All right, don't just stand in the yard. Is chatting in the yard appropriate? Let's go inside, come on.
Let's go. Grandma, I'm back.
My dear, you're back. Still childlike.
With Grandma, I'm still a kid.
Oh, you. This one. Must be my granddaughter's husband. Come, sit.
Hello, Grandma. My name is Fu Jinchuan. I'm Xia Xia's husband. Sorry for visiting so late.
No need to apologize. You young folks are so driven. As for this old timer, I'm always at home anyway. You can come anytime. Little Yuan,
Mom,
you just came back from the Netherlands. Came to see me right away. How come today? You're not resting at home?
my niece is visiting today. We're having a family dinner to welcome her. How can I, as her uncle, miss it?
Wasn't Uncle always in France? How did he end up in the Netherlands?
I went to the Netherlands before returning home. Didn't stay long. That's ya. Chat with grandma. I'll check the kitchen.
This ring. But it seems like not the same as the photos.
Jean Chuan. Jean Chuan.
Grandma, what's wrong?
Jean Chuan. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just zoned out for a bit. I'm sorry, Grandma.
I'm glad you didn't. Xia, when are you planning to have kids?
Grandma. Xia is still young, why have kids now?
While you're young and healthy, it's the best time. You've got to plan ahead. Or are you saying Jean Chuan doesn't want it?
I'm 100, 1,000, 10,000 times willing. I listen to Summer for everything at home. She makes the decisions.
Are you okay, Jean Chuan? Did you get hurt somewhere?
He's fine. Stop looking at him, look at me. I'm hungry. When's dinner?
You little foodie. Su family clan. Others aren't here yet. We'll eat when everyone arrives.
Okay.
Madam, we're here. Mr. Su, these are paintings I brought, personally endorsed by Master Wine from Kyoto. They'll look great in your living room.
All right.
Madam, I had this cheapo custom made for you. I know you love wearing them. So I had a few custom made.
Beautiful. Have a seat.
Mom. This is a custom foot bath from my friend abroad, ensuring comfort while you soak your feet.
You all are so thoughtful.
This must be President Fu, right? What gift did you bring? Let's see. Is this Mr. Fu? What gift did you bring? Let us see it.
You don't know? Mr. Fu is worth billions. This gift is certainly top-notch. Little Fu, quick, show everyone your gift.
Grandma, wait for me a bit.
Okay.
What kind of gift is this? Showing off a pair of shabby bracelets?
Mr. Fu, hello lie. Surely the Fu Group president isn't broke like this. Or does the Fu Group just not care about our Su family?
It's Xiao Fu's first visit. He didn't know Su family had so many rules. Please, be understanding.
These bracelets. I thought I'd never see it again in this life.
Fu Jean Chuan. You actually brought the bracelet.
Grandma. Shusha. I know this guy means a lot to you. So when I saw that bracelet, I made up my mind. No matter what it takes, I must get it back.
Mom. What happened to the bracelet? Why are you so upset?
Su Yuan. Your sister designed this bracelet. You really don't remember at all? This bangle was designed by your sister. You serious? Not a bit.
What? This is my sister's bracelet. Is this really my sister? Who designed this bracelet?
Did Xiaoyao design this bracelet? Xiaoyao was a top jewelry designer in the world. How could she design such a flawed piece?
Enough. You all are truly disappointing. My mother worked for the Su family for most of her life and founded the Xianxin Group. But what about you? The bracelet is right there. Yet you can't even judge its authenticity.
Su Xia, watch your words. We also trust in Ye's ability so that we are interested in this. The chipped bracelet. That's why we questioned the chipped bracelet.
This is my mom's first design. It's why she founded Sunshine. You, as group veterans, don't even know this. Dare to argue with me here?
Xia, that's not what they meant. You must have misunderstood.
Misunderstanding. Uncle. You're my mom's younger brother. Missing her final moments is one thing. Can't even split this bracelet?
How does Susia talk to your uncle? What do you mean? He's your elder too.
It's fine. Don't blame Xia.
Auntie's last work. Kept circulating overseas. Only Xia diligently searched. One by one, all of you. Did anyone truly care? One, two, three of you. Did anyone really care?
Our family matters are none of your business.
He's not an outsider. He's my husband. Besides, if Jean Chuan hadn't taken these bracelets, I'd never see them again.
Don't act like we lost these bracelets.
Enough. It's a family dinner today. You all. How long will this go on?
Ma'am, we didn't intend to. Susia brought Fu Jingchuan. Showing off here.
All right. Xia is my granddaughter. Jean Chuan, as her husband, is also part of us. A part of the Su family. Don't be exclusive. Jean Chuan, that's thoughtful of you. The meal's ready, let's head to the dining room.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Fu, the company computer system was hacked. The firewall has been breached.
Who did it?
Haven't found out yet. Currently maintaining data. But nothing seems to improve.
What's wrong?
The company's system got hacked by someone.
Can't the Fu Group programmers fix it? Fu Jingchuan, do you have the final password to your company's system?
Yeah. Call me hubby. It's with me. But all of our company's data is in the control room. Your crappy computer. Are you sure?
I can do it remotely if you give me the password.
Here's the password, try it.
All right.
Not even a minute.
I cut off their transport route. Got the database back. I strengthened your company's firewall too. Once they hack in, the system will automatically implant it. It won't affect the data.
Seems like Mrs. Fu is full of surprises.
We've tracked back the IP address, but there is a random account. Did your company offend someone recently?
It shouldn't have, right?
Who?
Xia. Jingchuan, time to eat. Could it be him?
President Fu, I found some photos of the mastermind on the rooftop 5 years ago.
Uncle, I got it. I'll go down later.
Xia. Did something happen to you? Need uncle's help? Shra.
Uncle. No big deal. We'll come down later.
You go ahead.
Are you? Suspect my uncle.
Anyway. Be cautious.
Since everyone is here, let's eat. Today's family dinner. Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Xia. Remember how well Jinchuan treats you. Jinchuan's a good kid, don't let him down.
Grandma. I know. Watch yourself, don't go too far.
What are the lovebirds whispering about? Seems like the niece and her husband are pretty close.
That's great. Our Su family should have had less quarrels and more warmth, to be like a real family.
You are right, madam.
Mom, you make a good point. I see Xia managing such a big Xiaosheng group alone, it's tough. I should share the burden.
Uncle. What do you mean by that?
Uncle Xia just saw you working hard alone. He just wants to help you out a bit.
Yes, Xia. When your mother passed away. Xiaosheng group, suddenly unstable. Grandma watches you, a young girl. Take over. Grandma is really heartbroken.
Grandma. Xiaosheng was founded by my mother as her daughter. I can't just ignore it.
Summer. I get it now. Uncle wants a position at Summer Group.
Nephew-in-law. What's that supposed to mean? Xiaoxing Group. It's originally ours. As a Su family member, I should help out.
Xia, your uncle has been doing business abroad for years, learned a lot of experience. If he can help you manage the Xiaoxing group, wouldn't that be great?
Exactly.
The GM position at Xiaoxing Group has been vacant. Better to pick a family member than an outsider.
Exactly. Mom. What do you think?
I'm glad Xiao Yuan has this awareness. But the Xiaoxing group is ultimately under Xiaoxiao's control. Listen to Xia.
If Uncle wants to help the group, I'm certainly happy. It's just that. Did you just return from abroad? Not familiar with the group's business yet. How about you take a VP role first? Uncle, what do you think?
I think it's fine.
Right?
Sure.
As long as I can help Xia.
Uncle's got no problem.
Come, let's eat. If you don't eat soon, the food's getting cold. Xia. It's rare you come back.
Why are you even thinner? Grandma, I'm losing weight recently.
Grandma knows. That bad boy Zhao Chang just divorced you. Xiaoxing Group has a bunch of stuff for you to handle. But remember, don't overwork yourself.
Don't worry, Grandma, I'll take care of myself. It's okay.
Jinchuan looks nice. Could be something there.
Grandma, your health is most important. Grandma. Just if Uncle did something wrong, what are you going to do?
Xiao Yuan messed up again.
I was just asking.
No matter what. Morality and law are the baseline. When the time comes, I won't cover for him. Xia. When necessary, remember to use it to protect yourself.
I will protect myself. Won't let anyone hurt me. Fu Jinchuan. At the party today. What do you mean?
Call me hubby.
Old man.
Mrs. Fu, did I do anything today?
Don't play dumb with me. Granny talked about having kids. You joined her nonsense. Great, now look. Makes everyone think we're in love.
Isn't that a good thing?
How is it good? We're just in a contract marriage, we'll split eventually.
Then we won't divorce.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. Why are you blushing?
Don't be shameless. I'm telling you, Fu Jinchuan, this is just a transaction. Don't cross the line.
I know.
Did you call me for something?
Susia and that Fu Jinchuan were in a fake marriage.
Sir, do you need me to spread the news?
No rush for now. I think Susia and Fu Jinchuan are suspicious. Recently, better not make big moves.
Yes.
Susia. This Xiaxing group will be mine sooner or later.
Fu Jinchuan, about today's matter, why do you think it's my uncle?
Just a gut feeling.
Mr. Fu, that's not like you. And the bracelet my mom designed 2 years ago was bought by you. But I remember. This year is our first meeting.
You really don't recognize me?
What do you mean?
Nothing. This bracelet. I admire the Shasho Group's power in Kyoto. Just doing a favor. As for knowing you, I thought everyone knew my name, Fu Jinchuan.
Mr. Fu, has anyone ever told you that you're narcissistic?
No, they haven't. You're the first, Mrs. Fu.
Rogue. Shameless.
Anyway, it's always good to be cautious.
Grandma said uncle just got back from Holland today.
Netherlands. Miss, that's the medicine bag, right?
Medicine bag. What package?
Nothing.
Jing Li. Explain.
Son-in-law, last time Miss was kidnapped by Zhang Xiaoman. They drugged her then. The meds are from Holland.
Susia. Why didn't you tell me something this important?
I'm standing right in front of you, aren't I? People can't get close to me.
What if they do? What if a bad guy is more extreme than you think? Solve it yourself. What to do? Na one.
Mr. Fu. Are you nervous?
No. Nothing. It's getting late. I'm leaving. Rest early.
Be careful on the way. Stay safe.
Okay.
Miss.
Jing Li. Meeting as usual tomorrow.
Yes.
Xia. Why not start yet?
No rush, some people haven't arrived yet.
Sorry. Traffic jam. I'm late again.
My bad. Late.
Everyone's here, let's begin.
Did I say you could sit?
Susia. What do you mean?
Literally.
Susia. Are you ready to openly fall out with us?
A snot-nosed girl. What skills could she have?
You don't attend company meetings. You don't follow company rules. What's the use of you worthless bunch?
You. Susya. Your subordinates. So rude?
Respect is earned. Are you even worthy?
Susya, you're just a young girl. You think you can do whatever you want, huh? Today I'll teach you on your mother's behalf.
You don't deserve to mention my mother. I'll tell you all. At Shishin Group. Even in the whole Kyoto. I, Susya, am the boss. If anyone disagrees, you can try.
The three of us are the oldest members of the Shashin Group. Do you think you can move us?
Jing Li. Confiscate their shares. Remove them from their positions. If you don't want to attend the regular company, just all get lost.
Even your mother has to respect us. Are you openly challenging us today? Do you know?
Zhao Jiacheng takes bribes. Zhang Yueqi abuses his position, illegal trade. Zhang Qingshan. Collusion. Draining the company. Should I keep talking?
Now. Can I move you?
No, no. The young lady is right. Right indeed.
Any charge is enough for you to do years in prison. If it weren't for the fact that you'd all be gone by now. You'd all be dead by now.
Miss. Oh no. Mr. Su. We were wrong. Please spare us, Mr. Su. Let us go, please.
Yes, yes, have mercy on us, please.
Spare you. Don't want to leave? How about you all talk to the police?
No, 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 we don't dare, don't dare. You're right, Mr. Su. Lesson learned. We're leaving now, leaving now.
Let me introduce. This is Su Yuan. Next. Serve as VP.
Hello, VP.
Hi, everyone. In future work, I hope you all can help me more.
I heard this Su Yuan is the younger brother of Su Qinya, the CEO of Shashin Group. But he was abroad before, why did he suddenly return? Isn't he the current CEO's uncle? Why is he just a vice president? Not coming back to take the spot, right? Looks quite humble.
Xia,
Uncle. Though you're my elder. This is still a company. At work. You still gotta call me Mr. Su.
Mr. Su is right.
In the company, I only work by the book. If I catch anyone slacking off, the consequences will be worse than today. Got it?
Got it.
In the meeting room today, Su Xia's performance. It's like killing the chicken to scare the monkey.
Master Su, I'm worried. Su Xiao already knows our identity.
Just the president of a mere Shasen group. Whether this mask is off or not, Su Xia can never be my match. How's Zhang Xiaoman recently?
Master Su, since Zhang Xiaoman was kicked out of the capital, she's been acting crazy. Gone mad.
Yes. Often talking to himself. Muttering words. Master Su, this piece is probably useless.
Not necessarily. When a mad dog bites, that's the real show. Zhang Xiaomin, do you like killing?
Killing. Killing isn't fun.
But it was Su Xia who was killed.
Susya. Susya. Susya was a. I will kill Susya. Susya is a. So you want to kill Susya?
Su Xia is a. I will kill Su Xia.
Susya is a. I will kill Susya. I will kill Susya.
Why are you here?
Xiao Qin.
I told him not to tell you. Didn't want to disturb your work.
How come?
Your chair. When did you change it?
I replaced it when it broke. Should have changed it earlier.
Your chair's quality sucks.
Why are you here?
Fu Jinchuan. Grandma found out about our fake marriage.
I didn't say anything. Only you, me, Jingli, and Xiao Qin know.
Do you remember the last family dinner? We mentioned it in the old house garden.
Remember, last time, my company system got hacked mysteriously.
About my uncle. I feel it's not a coincidence. This fake marriage post, I had Jingli check it. It's related to those. The IP address is the same.
What about Grandma?
She's getting old. I don't want to upset her. So, this play still needs you to act with me.
Sure. No problem. Let's go.
Go. Where to?
Go to Grandma's. What do you think?
It hurts, you know. Grandma, you're back.
Grandma,
Okay, sit down. Xia Xia. Today's events. Grandma heard. Between you and Jinchuan, are you okay?
No worries, Grandma, we're good. That's good. Your relationship with Jinchuan, Grandma believes in it.
Not necessarily. Mom, the media said today. They said shush the old lady's assets, find a fake husband to marry. Of course. Maybe just unscrupulous media. Joking.
Uncle just wants me to be happy.
Xia Xia, what are you saying? We're family. Uncle wants you to get better. Uncle advises you, don't take the wrong path.
Then Uncle talks about fake marriage. But no evidence. However, I have it.
Didn't the media say a contract marriage?
Uncle, you also said, this is unethical media. So how can you trust what they say?
How can you trust it?
Even the marriage certificate can be faked.
None of you believe it, right? How? Believe it now? Grandma. I just talked to Jinchuan for a bit at the family dinner that day. Fake marriage, but today, you know, somehow, it got online. But I remember it was just our family that day.
Xia Xia, what do you mean? Are you suspect?
I didn't say that.
Let me tell you. I don't eavesdrop on people.
Uncle, Don't be nervous. I didn't say it was you. Could be someone else, isn't it?
Also is. Which one is it? Eavesdropping servant heard. Spreading rumors outside. Once I find out, I'll punish severely.
Exactly, exactly. We're doing great, not like the rumors say. It's just, there are always dogs calling. Then I must set some rules to calm you, right? Uncle.
Yes, yes, that's right.
All right, all right. You two lovebirds, as long as you're happy. The rest. Let's not worry about it for now, since everyone is here today. Let's have a family meal.
Grandma. I've craved Aunt Zhang's cooking for a while.
Perfect. Today we have your favorite sweet and sour ribs.
Grandma is the best. Yay yay, let's go. Let's go eat, let's go. Fu Jinchuan, stop zoning out, let's go.
Okay.
Susya, don't get too excited.
Why are you here? Xiaoqin, why didn't you tell me? I told him not to. Didn't want to disturb your work.
You go out first.
How could it be?
Fu Jinchuan, tomorrow is Zhao Cheng Wang Huishu's birthday party. Come with me.
Ex-husband. Mother's birthday party. Mrs. Fu. Don't you think you should avoid suspicion?
Avoid suspicion? What are you thinking? I have no feelings for that scumbag anymore.
And you?
Zhao Cheng, that playboy, has had his fun long enough. This time, we'll take him down for good.
I see.
What do you think, Mr. Fu? Just now. Are you jealous?
Yes. Jealous?
I have to go now. Work hard.
Shashia. 5 years ago. Should I tell you? Xiaoqin.
Boss Fu. The young lady left.
Zhao Cheng's mother's birthday party. Get some people ready. In it. Alright, Mr. Fu. No matter what, ensure Su Xia's safety.
Yes.
What does Fu Jinchuan mean? What do you think, Mr. Fu? Just now. Are you jealous?
Yes. Jealous? Hello, is this the Central Hospital?
Jing Li, check Fu Jinchuan. Jing Li, found anything?
Miss. The son-in-law has been in the US and never returned.
Are you sure?
Hired several private detectives. Their stories are essentially the same.
Who saved me 5 years ago? Who was it?
Happy birthday. Wishing your mother good health.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. We'll rely on you more at Zhao Group.
Okay, okay.
Susya, what are you doing here? This is the Zhao house, you're not welcome.
Susya, you've got some nerve. This is a Zhao family dinner. How dare you show up uninvited?
I'm talking about your Zhao family's banquet. At all.
Then why are you here? Butler Zhang, see the guests out.
Wang Huizhu. Don't rush. It's your birthday party, and I got you a gift. Generous gift.
You still dare to come here. Lucky you got away last time. I haven't even confronted you, and you show up yourself.
This is a birthday party. I'm here to give a gift. Of course, I have to be present in person to show
Susya, haven't you caused us enough trouble? Your company has already acquired 60% of Zhao Group. Can't you just let us go?
Did anyone let me off all these years at the Zhaos?
If you had told me earlier. You're the CEO of Shashin Group. Our marriage wouldn't have come to this.
If you had told me early, the one who saved me 5 years ago, I never would have married you.
The Zhao Group's remaining 40% shares will be reclaimed. Xiaoxing Group will acquire them all. Zhao Group.
That's impossible. My Zhao Group has been in Kyoto for many years. You can't take it over in one go.
I acquired it following the proper procedures. Especially in front of the Xiaoxing Group. Nobody's that bold.
Wang Huizhu embezzled company funds for gambling and other entertainment expenses. Zhao Cheng used his position as group president for illegal trading and money laundering.
This. How do you know this? Who are you really?
Wang Huizhu. Zhao Cheng. Don't think the things you've done can be hidden completely.
Susya. You're such a jerk. Susya, you. Shameless woman. Fu Jingchuan would never like a tigress like you. Once he's bored, he'll ditch you.
What kind of woman do I like? None of your business.
Susya, that's enough. How can you let us go?
Let you go? Never in this life.
Susya, you think you're really that great? Let me tell you, Zhao's family isn't something you can just topple.
Really? Look at this. I prepared the second gift. See it clearly?
What do you mean by unclear? Speak up if you have something to say.
The deed of Zhao's land.
Why is it with you? Except me. No one else can know where it is.
This is indeed proof of the Zhao family's land. But the current owner. It's our young lady.
That's impossible. The Zhao property deeds can't be taken so easily. This must be fake. You must have done it yourselves.
And now you're still in your own world? I feel sorry for you. Zhao Cheng. This one is the original.
Someone.
Go.
Go check.
Yes. Young. Master, she does have the Zhao family's land certificate.
What?
Mom, are you okay?
Son. Mom's fine. Susya. You know stealing is illegal. Aren't you scared I'll call the cops?
Go ahead. Wanna see who the police catch first?
Susya, you're so mean.
Susya. How dare you hit my mom? Fine. Someone help. Arrest them all.
Just you small fry. Think you can stop me? Then try me.
Get them. Susya. Just you wait. I won't let you go.
Save it for the police station. Someone's coming. Take them away.
Let me go. Susia, go die.
Stop, don't run. Stop.
Jean Chuan. Jean Chuan. Jean Chuan. Are you Jean Chuan? Don't scare me.
Glad you're okay.
Jean Chuan. Jean Chuan. Jingli, call an ambulance.
Yes.
Jean Chuan. Fu Jean Chuan.
You ruined it again.
Fu Jean Chuan. You've been out for 3 days. Why aren't you awake yet?
Miss. You haven't slept for 3 days, maybe rest a bit?
Jean Chuan got hurt saving me, I want to stay by his side.
Xiao Qin. Did they catch the man in black?
Young madam, the man in black was too fast.
Actually, they're after me.
Miss. Could it be?
Fu Jean Chuan.
Where am I?
This is a hospital. Do you feel unwell? Need a doctor?
How long did I sleep?
Mr. Fu, you slept for almost 3 days. Your wife has been taking care of you.
Xia. Is this true?
Don't listen to his nonsense. I really haven't slept for 3 days. How are you so energetic?
Talking with you. Miss, sir. You chat. We're heading out first.
What? You're in such a hurry?
I'll get the doctor.
Going nowhere. Stay here.
Behave.
About the man in black. Any leads?
Didn't catch up. He got away. That guy in black is fast, and the action is clean. Doesn't seem like Zhouqing's underlings.
Xia. Their target is you.
I know. It was me 5 years ago. It's me now. They clearly want me dead.
At the banquet hall. You said it was because of what happened 5 years ago. Just married Zhao Qing.
That's right. Attacked in the wild.
Miss, are you okay?
You saved me. When I woke up, I saw Zhao Qing.
So you thought he was the one who saved you.
Yes. I found out later. I was wrong. 5 years of marriage. Gave it to a jerk. Do you think I'm ridiculous?
No.
Fu Jean Chuan. If it wasn't for you, I'd be the one on the operating table now. 5 years ago, if that person hadn't saved me, I'm afraid.
What nonsense.
Fu Jean Chuan. Why did you take the knife for me?
Xia. I don't want you to get hurt. Actually,
Wait a second. Come in. What's up?
Miss. The police have caught Zhao Chang and Wang Huizhu. As for the Zhao family villa, it's already been seized. The acquisition of Zhao Group is in process.
Zhao Group. Gift it to the Zhang Group.
Miss. I'll handle it right away.
Tell them Zhang Group acquired it. Keep the details secret.
Any other instructions, miss?
No more. Go ahead. Fu Jinchuan. What were you about to say?
Oh. It's nothing. It's the same if we talk later. By the way, why is Zhao Group not managed by Xiaosheng, but rather benefited Zhang's?
I hold the shares and lands. Zhao's is just an empty shell. Only for other companies. Still has some value.
So why Zhang specifically?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. This game again and again. Always using others. I think of those old foxes. Master these principles completely.
Xia. I'll protect you.
Fu Jinchuan, actually. You can't protect me forever. I think, the deal between us. It's time to end this.
Do you really want to cut ties with me?
That's not what I mean.
What do you mean? Am I just your toy to call and dismiss?
Why are you so aggressive, Fu Jinchuan? I told you, that's not what I meant. I think we both need to calm down. Xiaoqin, take care of Mr. Fu. I'm off now.
Mr. Fu, are you okay?
It's so late. It's not safe for her to go back alone. You should walk her home.
President Fu, are you okay here alone?
All these years, I've been alone, right? Hurry up, go.
Yes. Mr. Fu, I'm heading out.
Xia, what should I do with you?
Congrats, young lady. That couple finally got punished. It's just that. Why doesn't Missy look happy?
Yes, she does. She should be happy. But why? It's empty here.
About the hospital room. Xiaoqin told me.
I used Fu Jinchuan against Xiaoqing and Zhang Xiaoman to make Grandma happy. But it also made him involved in the Su family's mess. This time, almost lost my life.
Is that why Miss wants to divorce, sir?
But he seemed to misunderstand me.
Is he mad at you?
I hadn't even said anything yet. He just suddenly got emotional. But my marriage with him was just a deal from the start. I seem to can't bother him for too long.
Better to clear up the misunderstanding with them soon.
Jing Li. Don't mention him in front of me again.
Master Su. I failed in my duties. Please punish me, Master Su.
It's not your fault. Blame it on Fu Jinchuan, doesn't know what's good for him, keeps ruining my plans.
At that time, Fu Jinchuan's assistant chased me, but I luckily escaped.
Su Xia and Fu Jinchuan know we did it.
If that's the case, our plan might be in danger.
How capable can just a CEO be?
Mr. Su, I heard Zhao Group was acquired by Zhang Group.
Zhang Qiming. Yes. This old guy. Haven't seen in years. Dares to compete with Xiaosheng Group. Seems he's got an issue with Suxia. Still holding a grudge?
Mr. Su, what about this person? Do we bring them over?
Pull. Gotta pull. We share a common enemy.
You're right, Mr. Su.
Any progress on what you've been investigating?
Back to Su Yi, the identity of Kyoto's overlord. We found some information. The person you asked me to find is gone, and no one even thinks he's alive.
Wang Huan. Borrow 1. Disappeared identity for years. Fake becomes real. What do you think?
Boss Su means.
Xiaosheng Group takes the lead. But that doesn't mean Su Xia can dominate the whole of Kyoto. We'll use a higher status to suppress her.
Master Su is brilliant.
She's too green to match me.
Young miss. It's Grandma's call.
Grandma. Grandma, why are you still up so late?
Jinchuan got hurt. How can I sleep with that happening?
How did this alarm you?
You didn't tell Grandma about this big thing, Xia?
I didn't want you to worry.
How's Jinchuan?
He's out of danger now. At the hospital.
How can I not worry? They told me Jinchuan took the stab for you, right?
Yes. The situation changed suddenly. Jing Li and I didn't have time to react.
This time, Jinchuan did us Su family a favor.
I know.
Grandma didn't dare to think these days. If it were my Xiaya, who took that stab, what should I do then?
Grandma, don't worry. I'll take good care of myself.
How can I not worry about such a big issue? Is Jinchuan there? Grandma wants to say a few words.
Grandma. It's so late. Tomorrow, I'll have him call you first thing in the morning.
Grandma, it's just a few words. It won't take long. It won't disturb Jinchuan's rest. Xia, give the phone to Jinchuan.
Grandma. That's not what I mean. Just
what? Xia, you're not with Jinchuan now?
I'm at home now. He's at the hospital.
He's in the hospital, Xia. Jinchuan needs care most now. How can you leave him alone in the hospital?
Grandma, don't worry, we're in love. I just came back to get him some clothes. Then cook him some food. Tomorrow, I'll go over first thing in the morning. That's good.
Xia, Jinchuan helped our Su family this time.
Su Xia, go to hell.
Okay. Got it. I'll be fine with him. Jinchuan.
Glad you're okay.
Grandma was so happy to see you marry Jinchuan.
Don't worry, Grandma, don't worry. Him and I. Everything will be fine. Jing Li. How's Xiao Qin been taking care of him at the hospital these days?
Miss, these days he's been alone in the hospital.
Isn't Xiao Qin his assistant? Why isn't she take good care of him?
He's seriously injured after all. Still lots of work. So Xiao Qin is helping him.
So he's been alone in the hospital these days. Why didn't you report such a big issue to me?
Missy, it's you. Who told me not to mention in front of you?
You're actually listening to me.
Thanks for the compliment, miss.
Okay. You go back for. Be ready with a change of clothes tomorrow morning to go to the hospital with me. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Xia, why did you suddenly come without telling me?
What? Is Mr. Fu not welcoming me?
No, how could that be? I'm more than happy.
What did you say?
Nothing. Xia, have a seat.
Sorry.
Xia, I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have been so harsh that day. Don't take it to. I was also at fault. I knew you were hurt and shouldn't have upset you. But I left in anger.
So we made up?
Made up. Fu Jingchuan. Most people wear watches on their left hand. Easy for writing and reading. Why'd you wear it on your right hand?
I just prefer wearing my watch on my right. No other reason.
Oh, I see. And you?
Jingli, what are you holding? I've been curious since you walked in.
Made this meal for you. Came by since it's almost mealtime.
Made it just for you.
Smells so good. I'm a bit hungry, let's eat together. Smells so good.
Grandma. Why did you come over?
Grandma,
My granddaughter's husband got hurt and is in the hospital. How could I not come?
I'm almost ready to be discharged. Sorry to trouble you to come here.
Jean Chuan, it's really thanks to you. Our Xia is be so safe and sound.
Grandma, what are you saying? Xia is my wife. As her husband, I do everything to protect her from harm. It's what I should do.
Seems like grandma can really trust you with Xia. Last night, Xia told me. She went to your place to get clothes. And prepared food. Looks like it's true. I was worried you and Xia had a fight.
No way. Grandma. Xia and I. All good.
Xia said the same. She also said, you two are in love.
Grandma. What are you saying?
You're married now, nothing to be shy about.
Alright, Grandma, stop teasing her. She's shy.
Okay. I won't bother you lovebirds here. Since Jinchuan's fine. I'll be going now. Zhang Li, come with me. What are you? The couple wants to whisper. And you're still here. Being a third wheel? Okay, I'll help you out.
Fu Jingchuan. What my grandma just said. Don't take it to heart.
Which words? I don't remember.
Fu Jingchuan, stop messing with me here. What I just said was to calm her down, make her happy.
I know.
Fu Jingchuan. What happened between us?
What happened between us? We'll talk later. Right? See, the old man is happy now. To prevent your uncle from acting out again. Maybe.
Your call. Jing Li, Fu Jingchuan. Today's hiding move. Did you notice?
I did notice. Is something bothering the lady?
I just feel. Fu Jingchuan is the one who saved me back then.
But didn't you ask me to check before? Sir has indeed been living abroad. Besides, this watch, maybe it was unintended.
Am I overthinking it?
Mr. Fu. Young madam. Going back. Your watch is old. Want a new one?
No need. I'm used to wearing it. This watch barely covers up the scars from 5 years ago.
Mr. Fu. Aren't you going to tell the young lady?
No. I'm afraid she's not in love with me.
Old Zhang. Long time no see. Ha. What's up? Don't recognize me?
How could I not recognize the famous Master Su? Come, sit. Congrats on your promotion, Mr. Su. A few days ago, heard you got elected as the Deputy GM of Shaoxing Group.
It's just a deputy GM, nothing to celebrate. Old Zhang. We've been old friends for years. How about we consider a collaboration?
Collaboration? Su Ye's words. I don't understand you.
Recently, the Zhao Group shares were bought by you, right? To confront the Shaoxing Group head-on now means you have issues with Su Xia as well.
What does Master Su mean? Let's team up to take down Su Xia.
As expected from the leader of Zhang Group, you catch on quickly. Even if not for yourself. You should consider it your daughter.
Xiaoman is my late-born child. Thought I'd enjoy my old age. But then Su Xia, expelled from Kyoto. Still missing to this day.
So why don't we join forces?
Master Su. Honestly, you're just a deputy GM under Su Xia now. How can we match their power? Su Xia.
What if it's the ruler of Kyoto's identity?
Vice President Su, please don't joke with me. As far as I know, the ruler of Kyoto disappeared years ago. Everyone's been saying, might not be alive, huh?
Have you ever met Zhang?
Never seen him. Just heard rumors. Mr. Zhang has never seen it.
Then why not trust me this once? Deputy Su, if truly the Kyoto overlord, let's join forces. We'll surely catch Su Xia.
All right. Mr. Zhang, you're smart indeed. I heard. Your Zhang group is hosting a party the day after tomorrow. Is that so?
Yes. I'll invite major companies then. If you'd like, Mr. Su, you can join us.
I will definitely come.
Will Su Xia come too? I did send it over. I think it should come back.
Okay. Please have Mr. Zhang instruct the kitchen. Prepare an extra fruit dish.
I'll inform the kitchen about Deputy Su's preference.
Some red grapes.
Simple. I'll instruct the kitchen later.
All right. Come on, Mr. Zhang.
To a successful partnership.
Goodbye.
Mr. Zhang.
Looks like Mr. Su's plan worked. But I regret it.
Is Mr. Zhang planning to give up working with Mr. Su?
I'm just Su Xiao's puppet. A mere pawn. It'd be great to have a partner.
But Su Xia is the president of Xiaxing Group. Her influence in Kyoto is significant.
If it's the Kyoto overlord's identity.
Mr. Zhang, what's this about?
That's right. Su Yuan is the Kyoto overlord. With the Kyoto overlord identity plus our Zhang Corporation, how can we not handle Su Xia?
Brilliant, Mr. Zhang.
Even though I begged a million times for him to spare Xiaoman. But he still kicked Xiaoman out of Kyoto.
What do we need to do for the party the day after tomorrow?
Tell the kitchen to prepare an extra dish. Red grapes.
Why the red grapes?
Su Yuan, that old fox. He wouldn't just for no reason ask for a dish. We just provide the service.
Yes.
Mr. Su, Mr. Fu, you're here. The banquet is about to start. Please take your seats.
All right, we got it.
Isn't this my niece and nephew-in-law? I thought you wouldn't come to the party.
That's not true, Uncle. Zhang personally brought this to me, the invitation, as a representative of Xiaxing. So it's only natural I attend.
Of course.
But uncle, since when did you get so close with Mr. Zhang from Zhang's?
Jinchuan, what are you talking about? Uncle is always thinking about Xiaxing's best interests.
Uncle cares about Xiaxing. I'm happy.
Okay, you guys chat. I'll go to cheers.
That old Zhang Qiming seems to be betraying.
Anyway, let's be cautious in everything. Don't let Su Yuan exploit any loopholes. Here. Try it.
Wait a sec. Your manager Zhang told you before, right?
Yes, Vice President Su.
Take this fruit to table number 1 from the left. Try to place it in front of Su Xia, got it?
Got it, understood.
Su Xia. Even if the King of Heaven comes, he can't save you.
Don't eat too much, even if it's taste careful or you'll overeat.
No worry, I know my limit.
Did Su Xia eat?
I brought it over. Mr. Su ate several.
Go on.
What's wrong?
Xia Xia, what's wrong? Do you feel unwell?
I'm fine, just feel a bit dizzy.
I'll help you to the lounge. Let's go.
No need. You sit down. I'm going to the restroom.
Okay. Be safe.
Su Yuan. Don't blame me if I'm heartless.
Miss, you look unwell. Let me take you to the lounge.
All right.
Miss, you rest here for a bit. I'm leaving first.
Isn't this the renowned Su Xia? Why are you lying here alone?
Who are you? This is the ladies' lounge. How did you get in?
Such a beauty sitting here all alone. I'm being kind and came to comfort you.
Just counting the time. You better leave quickly, or you'll be sorry.
Looks like. Miss Su, don't you remember me?
It's you.
You've got some brains after all.
You attacked me 5 years ago.
I'll consider that you're about to become my woman and tell you straight. I was the one who attacked you 5 years ago. I was the one who tried to stab you at the Zhao family banquet.
Why did you do that?
Obviously, because I can't stand you. But somehow, you're still tough to kill. You always get away. Today won't be that easy.
You better run or else. No one will spare you.
Ouch. I'm so scared. Let me taste it before saying anything else. Not too late.
Who made you do this?
You don't deserve to know. If you treat me well, maybe I'll go easy on you.
I'm warning you again. Touch me again and Fu Jinchuan won't spare you.
Doesn't mean he can save you twice. Stop wasting your energy. Feel weak and powerless now, right?
You did it too.
You're overestimating me. I'm not that capable.
You're just someone's lapdog.
Don't be shameless. You really think no one in Kyoto can touch you?
No one in Kyoto can touch me.
Big talk. Who do you think you are? Kyoto Overlord.
Kyoto Overlord.
Didn't you ask who I'm working for? I'll tell you, I'm working for the Kyoto boss.
You're really dreaming.
Enough. I'm not here for your nonsense.
Nonsense or not. You'll see later. working hard for others. Be careful not to lose yourself in the game.
You talk too much. You're giving me a headache. Just let me have fun.
Don't touch me. Fu Jinchuan, help.
Jean Chuan, what's up with you, so distracted? Let's eat and drink.
Why is Xia Xia taking so long in the restroom? No, I have to check.
Xia isn't a child, can't she take care of herself?
Su Yuan. What if something happens to Xia Xia? I won't let you off first.
What's it got to do with me?
Su Xia, are you in there? Xia Xia. Su Xia. Su Xia. Su Yuan.
What are you doing? I'm your uncle. I'm your uncle.
Su Yuan, I'm warning you. You better tell me quickly, where is Xia Xia? Or my fists won't know you.
Jean Chuan, Xia needs to go to the bathroom. Only you know, why ask me? Now they're gone. I'm worried too.
Stop. Have you seen Su Xia?
No. I haven't seen her.
Do you know where she is?
I don't know, I know nothing.
I'll ask you one last time. President Su Xia of Xiaxing Group. Where is it?
I just helped Miss Xia to the lounge. I don't know anything else.
Useless thing.
Let me go.
Xia Xia. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Jingli, help her out. Who gave you the guts to kidnap Xia Yu? A scoundrel like you can feel pain too?
Fu Jinchuan. You're really haunting me. You ruined my plan 5 years ago. And now you're still against me.
Evil people get what's coming to them. You'll never leave here alive today.
Jean Chuan, what do you mean?
Uncle. This person drugged Summer's food. And in the lounge, tried to harass Summer. What do you think? Should we keep this person?
What? You've got some nerve. Apologize now.
Mr. Fu. It's my fault. Please forgive me.
Fu Jinchuan, what do you want?
What? Uncle's people. Uncle's people.
What? How could they be my people? I don't know him.
Lord Su, you
Are truly a scoundrel. Where do you get the nerve to bully my niece?
Is Mr. Su okay?
Yeah, Jean Chuan, where is Xia?
You two can stop acting. If you really care about Xia Xia, you wouldn't be drinking here. And also, stop plotting early. Don't dream of it, what you can't get.
Fu Jinchuan, as the VP of Xiaxing Group, I always put its interests first. Besides, Xia is my niece, why would I harm her?
Better be. I want this person.
Fu Jinchuan, what do you really want?
He dared to touch she with dirty hands. Then those hands must be destroyed.
Master Su, please save me.
Jin Chuan. Just let him go.
Why bother with him? Especially with Cece. Uncle. Is this your guy? How long will you cling on?
Fu Jin Chuan. Is this how you treat your elders? No respect. I'll teach you a lesson on behalf of the elders today. Someone, come, hold Fu Jin Chuan for me.
Let's see who dares to touch him.
Why aren't you resting in the room? I can handle this alone. Go rest now.
Don't worry about me, I'm fine.
Xia, weren't you drugged?
Yeah. But I'm not stupid, just wait. Jingli helped me find the antidote long ago.
This antidote. Few people know. Even fewer find it's extremely rare.
I have my ways to find it. Uncle, how do you know so much about this drug?
Uncle knows too, heard it from others. Uncle hasn't seen it either.
I see, that's good, or I would think this potion is Uncle's.
Xia, what are you saying? Uncle doesn't have that skill.
If you don't have that ability, 5 years ago I couldn't have been attacked. Zhang Xiaoman couldn't have kidnapped me. And that Wang Huan can't appear at all at the last party.
You? What do you mean by that? You don't think Uncle did it, do you?
Of course not. I'm sure.
Unless you have proof it was me.
You did a clean job. The dashcam caught Wang Huan 5 years ago. And I already restored the footage from the Westlake warehouse. Su Yuan, what do you have to fight me with?
Someone. Catch them for me. Su Xia, you asked for it. Don't blame me then.
Miss. Should we call them over?
Before passing, Mom told me that uncle is family. But I didn't expect this. It's my uncle who wants me dead.
Can you give me the CEO position of the Xiaxing Group? I might consider letting you go.
No way. My mother founded Xiaxing Group, I won't let you destroy it. Besides, even if I give you this position, can you sit still?
Stop talking nonsense. Today, don't mention the president of Xiaxing. Give me your spot. You'll never leave here.
This is Kyoto. You planning a massacre?
Sushia, I've never liked you. If you hadn't used the XIA group's name against me, I wouldn't have willingly danced to your tune.
Looks like you two set this up together.
Silly girl, you just realized that?
Who died? Not sure yet.
Look who's in control now.
You can go ahead and try.
Sushia, you're so overconfident.
Really? I'm overconfident. An incompetent vice president, someone Summer can, the Zhang family. Who is overestimating themselves?
We're no match for you with just these two identities.
Where did you get the nerve to act recklessly here?
In that case, neither identity can win. Then let's try a new identity.
Oh, I'd like to see what identity it is for you to openly defy me like this.
It must be the Kyoto Overlord. The Kyoto Overlord disappeared from the world long ago. There's no one in Kyoto to rival the Overlord yet. I see Susia, even a Kyoto boss would bow 3 times. What's wrong? Scared? You better obey.
Do you know who's standing in front of you?
Susia, I don't care who you are.
Even the family elders don't know the tycoon of Kyoto's whereabouts. Zhang Qiming. This Kyoto ruler Who is it? Far away, right in front of us. It's our mighty Sue.
What? It's our Lord Sue. Looks like we picked the right master this time. Susya, Kyoto's boss is Grandpa Sue. Why are you laughing?
Wang Huan, you've always said, your master is the Kyoto boss. Seems like you have always been Su Yuan's men.
So what?
You acted that scene quite seriously. I thought you two really didn't know each other.
Su Xia. At this point, what else do you have to say?
Su Yuan. You really think you can fool everyone?
Fu Jinchuan, what do you mean by that?
5 years ago, I've seen the Kyoto Overlord's exclusive medallion.
It's the identity medallion from 5 years ago.
You claim to be the Kyoto Overlord. Do you have the medallion to prove your identity?
Fu Jinchuan, stop confusing things. You said you've seen this token. What proof do you have to back up your claim?
Doesn't matter if I'm lying or not. But the token doesn't lie. You can proudly show it to everyone.
This token, it is an important item for important thing. It's not for just anyone to see.
That's like a token or something. How could I carry it with me?
This token, you're not storing it, you can't take it out, right?
Su Xia, stop babbling. You know deep down if I'm right or not.
Vice President Sue. Just send someone to get it. You can't really not have it, can you?
What do you mean, Mr. Zhang? As a ruler, how could I not have a token?
Susya, I advise you not to disrespect Kyoto's overlord. Otherwise, none of you will leave here today.
Even if I'm polite. You're not planning to let me go either, right?
All right. Stop wasting time with them. Surround them, don't let them escape. Don't let them escape.
It's the token. This.
Jing Li. Acquire Zhang Group. Other remnants. Eliminate all.
Yes, miss. Get out now.
Xia, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you really okay? Xia. How is she? She was fine before. Why did she suddenly faint?
Miss Suja got drugged. Toxins in the body, affected by emotions, never expelled from the body. A few days of care will fix it. Thank you, doctor.
Jing Li. You go get the prescription. And see the doctor out.
It's the son-in-law. The son-in-law. The doctor has left. I've told the maid to prepare the herbal soup for when the young lady wakes.
Xia took the antidote earlier. Why did she still faint?
She was supposed to rest after taking it, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Does she have something to do?
The young lady knows. Sir, you're in the banquet hall. She's aware Su Yuan came prepared this time. Afraid he might do something drastic. She didn't want to leave you alone.
Jing Li. If Xia knew there was sleeping drug in the food, why did she eat it?
The young lady has punished many who tried to harm her. But this time she's up against her uncle. Hua, who is her uncle? Probably, to settle old scores.
Really? She must feel wrong.
Sir. The young miss is always strong, never showing weakness. This time, she personally sent her uncle to jail. She's upset too.
I know. Jing Li. Go check if the medicine is ready.
Okay, sir.
Xia. you're awake. Xia, you're awake. How do you feel? Anywhere still hurt?
What happened to me?
She. You need to rest after taking the Why didn't you come to the banquet hall? Do you know I almost lost it when you fainted?
This time Su Yuan played a big game. I still want to handle this problem myself for peace of mind. Does Grandma know?
She knows already. But you didn't tell Grandma about fainting. Afraid she'd worry too much.
She's too old for any stress. Even though Uncle made many mistakes. But he's Grandma's own son after all. Jinchuan, can you come back with me?
When you're feeling better. We'll head back right away.
Thank you.
We don't need that between us.
Grandma.
Don't just stand there. Let's sit and talk. Xia. You're not hurt, right?
I'm fine, really good. Grandma. Uncle he.
Grandma already knows. Su Yuan's consequences are his own doing. Can't blame you. Grandma is relieved. You can use identity tokens to protect yourself. I'll stay by your side and take care of you, Grandma. You and Jean, should both stay by my side. Or is it that Jinchuan doesn't want this old lady to be with Xia?
Grandma. You're Xia's closest person and treat me like family, so how could I not want to be with you day and night?
Jinchuan said so. Grandma is very happy. You got your license too. Short period. When to find time for the wedding? Me? Still waiting to see our Xia put on a beautiful wedding dress. Be a pretty bride-to-be.
Grandma. Fu Jinchuan and I aren't planning a wedding.
Who skips a wedding ceremony? We need that sense of ceremony, can't skip any step.
Grandma. Since Xia doesn't want it, let's forget about it.
That's not okay. The wedding must happen. Let's set it for the 5th of next month.
Xiaoqin. Draft a divorce agreement for me by tomorrow.
Mr. Fu, why won't you talk about what happened 5 years ago? As long as you speak up, Miss Su definitely won't leave you.
I was planning to tell. But like you said, once Xia knows, she'll definitely be with me. Then be with me. Is it because you love me? Or just because of that thing?
This.
I don't want to pressure her. Everything. As she wishes. If she sees our relationship as just a passing transaction, then what I can do is let go.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Fu? Miss Su.
Okay, Xiaoqin, put the divorce papers on my desk tomorrow. I need to rest now. You could leave first.
It's Mr. Fu.
Fu Jinchuan. It's time to let go.
Suyi. Master Su, are you okay?
What are you doing here?
Master Su, Su Xia has already sent all the brothers away. Given the current situation, a big change is looming.
This day. Didn't it change already? This Kyoto has long been Su Xia's. You came to this place here to laugh at me?
I wouldn't dare.
Nothing to do with daring. Come with me. Not a penny related anymore. You better find another way.
Master Su, you, take care.
Wait. Zhang Xiaoman. Did Su Xia find out?
No. Zhang Xiaoman. Chained up. Locked in the West. In an old warehouse. The whole person. Acting crazy. Babbling nonsense every day.
A mad dog. What's your deal with her? Let her go now.
But Zhang Xiaoman, after all, she's insane. She's lost all sense of normalcy. If you let her out, will you
Dodge blame when the police find her? If you want to support her, go ahead.
Don't worry, Master Su, as you instructed. I'll release Zhang Xiaoman immediately. Master Su, you, take care.
Su Xia. This mad dog. It's my last gift to you.
Miss. What's wrong?
Jingli, I left tomorrow's contract in the meeting room. Go get it. Once you have it just give it to me.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Zhang Xiaoman, why are you here? Didn't I drive you out of Kyoto?
Who are you? Do you know me?
You don't remember me. Did you forget everything before? I am Su Xia.
Su Xia. You're Su Xia. I will kill Su Xia.
Mr. Fu. The divorce papers are ready. Have a look.
Xiao Qin. Give me.
Mr. Fu. Are you sure about this?
Xiao Qin. Don't make me say it again.
Yes. Mr. Fu. Why are you in such a hurry? Is something wrong?
Hey Jingli, do you know where Xia is now?
This morning, Weisheng Group has an event. The young lady took me to Weisheng Group for a meeting.
She's not with you now, right?
No, she's not. Do you have anything urgent with the young lady?
I've called her, but no answer. I'm worried something happened.
I went to the garage with the lady. She asked me to fetch documents from the venue, then head straight back to the company.
So she should have arrived before you.
But I'm already at the company.
Send me the garage address, quick.
Okay.
I'm going to kill Su.
Zhang Xiaoman.
I will kill Su Xia.
Zhang Xiaoman.
I will kill Su Xia.
Zhang Xiaoman, what are you doing? Put the knife down. Calm down.
I want to kill Su Xia.
Zhang Xiaoman. Zhang Xiaoman, can you hear me now? Zhang Xiaoman.
Xia. Is something wrong? Did she hurt you? Let me take a closer look.
I've trained a bit in Taekwondo, so the average person can't hurt me.
Do you know you almost scared me to death? Please, stop getting hurt. I'm really scared.
Okay, the phone was just on silent. So I didn't see it. Don't worry. I'll make sure next time.
You'll do it again. I have to consider whether to follow you every step of the way.
Jingli. Looks like someone's going to take your job.
At a time like this, you're still joking around.
Miss.
Jean Chuan. Let me see your hand.
It's alright, I'm really fine.
Just let me take a look.
I'm really fine.
Let me see your hand. Fu Jean Chuan.
Just wrap it up casually. The knife is dull, it doesn't hurt.
Fu Jean. Show me.
Sir.
That scar on your hand. Fu Jean Chuan. Why do you have a scar on your right hand? Jing Li. Take care of Zhang Xiaoman.
Yes. How is the young master?
The doctor said the cut is deep, so they're still stitching it up. About Zhang Xiaoman's matter, how is it?
Don't worry, miss. Everything is arranged.
Why is she here? Did you find out why?
When Zhang Xiaoman was expelled from Kyoto, Su Yuan intercepted her. After that, Zhang Xiaoman was kept in an abandoned warehouse in the west by Su Yuan and chained up. Seems like people went crazy around then.
Su Yuan really did terrible things. After Zhang Xiaoman's ordeal ended, does Su Yuan have other pieces?
Don't worry, miss. We've checked everything. No more issues will arise.
By the way, about Fu Jinchuan, don't let Grandma know. These days, she's already worried enough.
Yes. Miss, I saw a scar on your husband's hand too. Tell me. You think it's a coincidence?
I don't know. I feel there's something special behind that scar. What do you think? Could he be the one who saved me 5 years ago?
But didn't we already look into it? He's been abroad all along. Didn't return home. Came back only this year.
So all this. Only he knows. Doctor, is the wound treated?
Yes. Don't worry, Miss Su. Rest well. Just keep the wound dry.
Jingli, wait for me at the door. I'll go check on him.
Yes.
You're here. Got any questions? Just ask.
Fu Jinchuan. You've been living abroad. Did you come back 5 years ago?
Yes.
Did you go to the wild that day and save a hiking girl?
Yes.
This scar was from that day, right?
Right.
So you knew all along that girl was me. Didn't you? Fu Jinchuan, speak.
Yes.
Then why didn't you ever tell me all these years? I've always had Jingli look into your info, but there's absolutely nothing.
Back then, at 22, my position in the Fu family wasn't stable. The reason why I stayed abroad was because the Fu family sent me away. I returned home to attend my mother's funeral. I had to keep my visit secret because I sneaked back. Otherwise, the Fu family wouldn't let me go.
Then why did you go into the wild? Also saw my ID badge.
Go kill yourself. Go kill yourself.
So that day you wanting to end my life.
It's embarrassing, right? A grown man trying to die. That day I saw a uniquely shaped token on the ground. My great-grandfather once showed it to me, so I know it's a symbol of the Kyoto overlord. But back then I couldn't connect you with the Kyoto overlord. Connected as one.
Why are these? You never told me.
Because you stopped me from giving up. Only by becoming strong can you strike back hard and fiercely retaliate. I rushed back as soon as I heard you were home.
Fu Jinchuan, then I'll go to your office and say that I want to marry you.
Xia xia. That day for you. Maybe just a deal that can end anytime. But for me, it's a gamble I can't risk twice. I don't know either if I can win.
Fu Jinchuan, since you're only telling me all this now,
I thought about saying it, but I hesitated, worried if you agreed to be with me, it'd be out of gratitude, not your true intentions. Is it unfair to you?
am I really that clueless?
No. You're always smart.
When I opened my eyes, Zhao Qing was beside me. I thought he saved me. Fu Jinchuan. I've been married once, so I know what you're worried about. Hurts, doesn't it?
Not painful.
Fu Jinchuan. What if I say, I want to be with you forever? It's because I love you. Would you believe it?
Are you telling the truth, Xia xia?
If there's any lie, at your disposal.
Xia xia. I feel like I'm the happiest person in the world.
Fool.